Federal funding for refugees is something that the city has been waiting for the better part of a month to help out with the 2024 budget. That came through today, but the majority of questions and answers were based on how it came about.
We know that as a country, we have a responsibility to care for the people who are already here in Canada, to welcome them, to care for them in dignity, and to help them get the best possible start on their life here.
$143 million was the magic number on this day. Add that to $97 million pledged last summer. And Deputy Prime Minister Chrystia Freeland says the feds have met their mark. $240 million total for City Hall amidst a budget crunch. The money to reimburse the city for costs in 2023 and the start of 2024 to shelter asylum seekers and refugees.
You know what this announcement means today? It means that for those 6,000 people that are in city shelter every night, this announcement gives them hope, give them a path forward.
The funding comes after weeks of pressure from the city and the threat of a federal impacts levy as part of the budget, on top of the 9.5% property tax increase already announced, a shrewd political move that may have paid off.
When we first ran out of room and people started to camp out on the sidewalk in front of the intake center, the federal government was concerned about it. They gave us a down payment at that time, but we then got into a long discussion of what we need going forward.
Both Freeland and Mayor Chow claim that they have a great working relationship and have worked together well through many announcements side by side in recent months. Toronto Liberal MPs, however, have been outspoken, including Etobicoke Centre's Yvonne Baker, saying Chow was lying about asylum seekers and the demand for money was a shakedown. Now, a change of tone.
For me, what was important was that the federal government, continue to support the city, including with support for asylum seekers, that funding, that the process of obtaining that funding be done in a collaborative and transparent manner.
I would say judge us, all of us, by our deeds.
So anytime this sort of announcement happens, the ultimate question is, what next? There are certainly a lot more asks of the federal government from the city for additional funding on a number of fronts, and yet there's still no commitment. Mark McAllister, City News.